I'm Geiger Counter, and we're here at Grants, New Mexico. Gonna do some uranium prospecting. Grants, New Mexico has the second largest uranium deposit in the United States, I believe. Well, we're gonna be here for the next 3 days, and let's hope we find some uranium. Let's go. We're on the road now, headed to Poison Canyon, and as you look around, we're basically in the middle of nowhere. The only thing marking human civilization is a fence and a couple telephone lines. Hi, I'm Geiger Counter, and today you're gonna learn how to prospect for uranium. Well, now we're gonna learn what you're gonna use to mine the stuff. So we have a few tools. A shovel. You might need this because some of them might be buried slightly underground. You're gonna need something like this because some of the really hot rocks are in a big rock and there's only one hot part, and you're gonna want to break that hot part off. So because they're really heavy rocks. Next, you're gonna need some smaller tools like pickaxes are definitely gonna be good because especially this one, since it's a digging pickaxe, you can help clear the dirt away from it because you're gonna need to crack off certain parts of the rock. A chisel is always good, so because it also helps crack off certain parts. Then a crowbar, just in case something we're gonna use that for. Also, you're gonna need buckets. You should probably, 1 second, if this ever wants to come out. You should probably put cardboard in the bottom of the bucket like this because the rocks are heavy, they might break the plastic. I almost forgot the most important tool, a Geiger counter. Here we have a GQ GMC 600 Plus, and with a pancake on it, very helpful. Here's a small rock of uranium. What you want to look for is this yellowish green color, because that is the uranium part. And you got to put it up to the pancake because alpha particles don't travel that far in air. Pancakes are very good at detecting alpha particles. An important thing you want to know is what to keep and what to not keep or leave there. You should probably keep stuff around 10 to 15,000 and above, because if you find a rock that's 5,000, 5,000 CPM isn't that much. Now it's time for the dangers of prospecting. Since we're in the desert, there's rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes are very dangerous since their venom is lethal. What you want to, and the complicated thing is, their rattle sounds kind of like the ticking of the Geiger counter. So you're gonna have to be very careful. Especially, let's just say, sometimes there's rock piles, and if there's rock piles, the snakes might slither around and like you see rocks like this, and they're slithering through them, which is also dangerous. You're gonna watch for that. And if there's like a little mound with a lot of holes in it, you don't want to walk on it because it's very unstable and you could fall into a pit of snakes. Also, Geiger counters, like with a pancake on them, high altitude and extreme heat is very bad for them, and they can burst. Around here we're about 6,000 feet, and I think some pancakes are rated for 8,000, so we're pretty good, but the heat is definitely a problem, so you're gonna watch that. You're gonna have to watch that. Well, we finally reached our destination, the Cliff Top Bonanza, or Cliff Top, and wait a minute, hot rock. Definitely a keeper once it's 17,000. That's a keeper. Definitely a keeper. Well, a second ago I was showing you the rock I found right here. Well, I had to put down my Geiger counter so you could get a closer view, and this is what happened. Yeah, I put it down on a hot rock. Isn't that funny? 15,000.
How much do you think that weighs?
7,500 pounds.
Yeah, I bet it is, yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Can you smash it?
Yeah, grab Mr. Persuader.
Dun dun dun.
Well, when you're tired of prospecting, you can just enjoy the view. You can see all of Grants and beyond. Well, you might find these just pretty much laying around. You probably find them either in a ditch like over here, or in some mounds. And the really hot ones are definitely this greenish yellow color.
Put that in the sun.
Definitely this greenish yellow color. Look how pretty this is. Especially with those crystals. Now we're going to talk about uranium that's been here for millions of years. As you can see right here, there's a vein of yellow, really radioactive. That thing's been there for a very long time. Because you can tell if it's natural if it's like in layers like this. See, there's a layer like that. It's definitely a natural uranium. Some uranium will come in little piles because uranium mines, what they do is they take the leftovers and just kind of dump them in a field. Well, look what we just found. That is just beautiful. Look at all the uranium oxide. Pretty sure, yeah, that's what the yellow stuff is. The yellow is uranium oxide. That's what you're going to want to look for when looking for hot rock. And this is super hot. $14,000 already. 25, 28, 28,000 CPM. Wait a second. 26, 27, 26,000. Those are some really hot rocks. Well, we're packing up right now, and I was walking to go get a bucket we left over there, and look what I found. It's 60,000 CPM, which is really good as well. But it's a face. That's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, well, miracles can happen.
Super hot.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to take our first trip back to the car because, of course, can't carry it all in one trip. So we got tons of rocks here. We're just gonna drag it back over to the car, and then we'll come back up here, and then I guess grab some more. Well, we're now looking at uranium fields, and I found a rock. See, can you see the yellowish green? Slightly yellowish green, and it is radioactive. Well, we just finished with our first little session of prospecting, and here's one of the rocks. As you can see, it's very yellowish. Yellowish green is what you're going to look for if you're going to prospect, and it's very hot. It's filling up now. Very hot rock. There's some big ones. If you're gonna go, you might want to hike for a little bit, not just stop at the piles near the entrance, because if you stop there, there's gonna be less hot ones because previous prospectors picked those clean. Now over here, here's the rest of our rocks. Tons of them. Most of them very radioactive. A few of them we grabbed just for sheer beauty. One of these, two of them in here, I think have like crystals on them that look really, really cool. This one I'm pretty sure is really hot. Well, we just got back from Poison Canyon, and this is the Mount Taylor mine. It's not too far. And, well, they would use this place to mine the uranium for some atomic bombs and nuclear energy. Fission reactors, essentially. And they're actually thinking of reopening it just so they don't have to do a really expensive cleanup of the place. Right now it's in basically standby mode. Not quite closed. Well, the day is done, and here we have all of the rocks we found here in Grants, New Mexico. it took a tremendous amount of effort to grab all these because, I mean, just dragging the wheelbarrow up, that's with it empty is tiring. I mean, look what we have to show for it. That is a lot of hot rocks. Well, you might have been noticing in the video that we weren't wearing our gloves. That's because these gloves tend to rip easily in the field. So instead what we did is when we would go back to the car, we'd take out empty 1 gallon milk bottle and fill it up with water, so we just wash our hands right there before getting in the car. Works very well. And safety was our primary concern throughout that entire thing. Also, we had dust masks for when we were breaking rocks, because when you break the rock, a bunch of dust goes everywhere, and dust on your skin isn't harmful unless you inhale it. If you inhale the dust, then that's when it's harmful. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I really hope this video helped you.